Sheriff's Department.
They're beating each other up. My dad and my mom.
She was screaming, I can't breathe, I can't breathe.
Stop it, don't take the baby! I just had my boyfriend beat the shit out of me. This has been going on forever and ever.
After verbal abuse by my husband turned to physical abuse, I wasn't sure how to protect myself or my kids.
The court atmosphere for a person who's probably never been to court before, who's coming to court on the heels of an often terrifying or horrifying experience, can be intimidating.
They do not know what to expect, they do not know what they can ask for, and they have been receiving telephone calls from the offender, from the jail, from the offender's lawyer, and from the offender's family. So you have to understand how the intimidation works on the victim from afar.
The Legal Guardian Program is an innovative turnkey program in which Laura's House partners with selected law firms to provide representation. The objective is to obtain as many permanent restraining orders as we have clients. Most of our clients are completely unable to afford any representation. We try to make the legal process as streamlined, simplified as possible, easily accessible to the clients, to demystify the whole process.
I was there when my husband appeared in court. It was the first time I had seen him since the cops took him away. I couldn't imagine the things I know needed to be said. He was only going to get even more angry with me. Why would I want him more angry when they let him out of jail?
When you have somebody coming in who's been prepared for the court experience, they know that they're an equal standing in the courts. They know that they have rights, the right to ask for a restraining order, they have a right to have that restraining order enforced, and they have the right to safety. And that is, of course, responsibility to give that victim that right to safety. The most important thing in predicting the future success of a domestic violence prosecution is the attitude, education, and rehabilitation of the victim from the onset. When the victims come in and they have been given the right to be angry about the victimization, they come in like a gladiator instead of like a beat-up piece of pulp.
And at that point, then we begin to talk about what we want her future to look like.
Even though he only hit me, my husband was always threatening the kids. Stop that or I'll make you cry. Wipe that look off your face before I do it for you. I don't think I can let him be alone with them.
It's really the next step after a restraining order to permanently end an abusive relationship.
And one of the things that we know that happens to children in these relationships is they are profoundly impacted. There's actual organic brain damage that happens to young children who witness violence. The one reason that you want to get out, if you've got kids, especially babies, is because you can change your child's life. That easy.
As you can see, the legal steps required to protect a victim of abuse are extensive and of course costly. Yet I can tell you in my experience there's simply no better way to remove them permanently from the ongoing cycle of violence. While an attorney would likely charge our clients thousands of dollars to perform these services, we are able to do so because of the generosity of people like you. Please help us to protect these people. Please help them to get the assistance they need to go on and live happy, healthy lives.
Laura's House can be the predictor of a beneficial outcome. Laura's House, by keeping the victim stabilized and on target with what's going on and informed and supported and their kids supported, that means they get to make decisions about their lives, about their children's safety, and about their future, not somebody else. And that's the difference Laura's House makes.